Hey guys, David here from the Financial Couple. In the previous video, we covered stock exchanges and market sectors to give you guys a broader perspective while picking a stock. So today I will be covering market indexes, and guys, I strongly suggest you go watch the previous video to better comprehend the content and to fully understand the examples that will be shown at the end of this video. What are market indexes? Well, market indexes are portfolios that hold a specific piece or segment of the market. In the United States, there are three main indexes that are most commonly used by investors to track the overall performance of the country's economic market. We have the Dow Jones Industrial Average, the S&P 500, and the Nasdaq Composite. The Dow Jones Industrial Average was founded in 1896 and it contains the 30 largest and most heavily traded stocks in the New York Stock Exchange and the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Some of the companies that you will find here are Apple, Nike, Disney, and Coca-Cola. The S&P 500 Standard & Poor's was founded in 1957 and it contains the 500 largest corporations by market capitalization listed on the New York Stock Exchange and the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Now, you might be wondering, what's market capitalization or market cap? Well, it is just a simple metric used to rank the size of a company. This is represented by multiplying the number of available shares times the price of a single share. As an example, let's say that a company has 1,000 shares and each share is selling for $2. Then the market capitalization of that company would be $2,000. The S&P 500 also contains the Dow Jones Industrial Average, making it a joint venture. Some of the stocks that you will find here are AT&T, Facebook, and Netflix. Finally, we have the Nasdaq Composite, which was founded in 1971. Its composition is heavily weighted towards information technology companies. As of today, the Nasdaq Composite contains over 3,000 companies to choose from, which are of course listed in the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Some of the companies that you will find here are Microsoft, Amazon, and Costco. Now, I left this one at the end because it tends to be confusing. Just to be clear, the Nasdaq Composite is the index which contains all the securities listed under the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Remember that the stock exchange is the physical location where all the securities are sold, and the index is a portfolio that holds a specific segment of the market. Here are some international indexes. We have the Nikkei 225, which is the Tokyo Stock Exchange in Japan, followed by the IBEX 35, which is Spain's principal stock exchange. And finally, we have the Swiss Market Index in Switzerland. Let's go over some examples. On the first one, we have Apple. And if you look in here on finviz.com, you will notice that the stock exchange is a Nasdaq Stock Exchange. Now the index on the other side is the Dow Jones Industrial Average and the S&P 500. The second example that I have for you guys is Facebook. If we look here on the stock exchange, you will notice that it is the Nasdaq Stock Exchange. However, the index is only the S&P 500. I hope you guys found this video helpful. Please don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. If you have any further questions, please place them down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. Besides that, I will see you guys on the next video.